Oh my god, for Christ's sake! Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing with this room. So I made this wheel of random shapes, so if I just click on the wheel like this, it will spin the wheel and it will land on a random shape. Now, whichever shape it chooses, I'm going to be building a room based on that shape, and eventually I want to build an entire house. Now, I'm really nervous about getting the awkward shapes, especially the triangles and the star. Let's begin with the first room in the house. Now, this will probably, I guess, be the entranceway. So now let's officially randomize it. Let's see which room we will get. Oh my god, what would it be? What would it be? Please be the rectangle! Yes! Oh my god! I can't believe we literally got the best shaped room for the first room in the house. I don't really have a theme in mind for this house, so I'm just gonna wing it and see what happens as we go through. So I'm just building up the living room now in this house. As to why I'm going for a yellow and blue theme, honestly, I have no idea. I'm also really enjoying this new vase which came with the paranormal pack, which, can I say, looks absolutely amazing in almost every single build. And this little potted plant it comes with too is amazing. I know this isn't a paranormal stuff pack review video, but I can't help but think it just looks so amazing in any build that I do now. So I think I've done this room for now. I know it looks maybe a little bit empty, but I wanted to keep it mostly empty so that we could fit other rooms onto the end of it. But other than that, I think this is a very sexy room, and I'm really proud of myself. I never usually do this good at interior design. All right, now on to the next one. What would it be? Please don't be a star. Please don't be a star. Please don't be a star. Please don't be anything awkward. Please don't be a triangle. Oh my god, we've got a right angle triangle. Do you know what though? A right angle triangle is not going to be as bad as a normal triangle, because if we had a normal triangle, with a right angle triangle, we can make it just a little bit more square, so I guess that's going to be a lot better. But then how are we going to build it? Do we want it on the roof of the house? Oh guys, this is too difficult. I want to quit. Get me out of here. I hate pancakes. Okay, so I think I found a semi-decent spot. So guys, I really just want to delete like these two little corner planks here, and I don't know how to do it. This is one thing that annoys me about The Sims 4 is, yes, we do have a lot of creativity in build mode, but it is very difficult. It just seems like an obvious feature that we actually had in previous Sims games to be able to literally just remove one floor tile. So the fact that we can't do it in this game is very annoying. Maybe I could just use this as like a hallway, so it doesn't actually have any real purpose. It's more so just a way to get into other rooms. Okay, next room. What's it gonna be? Oh, is it going to be an octagon? A pentagon, whatever that is. Oh, for Christ's sake. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sides means an octagon. So, yeah, we've gone from a really good room to a really bad room, and now another really bad room. So from the offset, this seemed like a very challenging room to place, but it actually kind of fills this really weird, awkward void in this corner. The only thing is, how do we place diagonal counters, or this is going to look very awkward. So this specific counter type actually has a triangular corner section. I don't know if we can use that to our advantage here. So look guys, if I place this corner thing here, it actually looks really good as kind of like a side cupboard. However, it is clipping on the outside a little bit. But do you know what I say to that? I say, put a bush there and you can't see it. Oh, now the bush is inside the house. Okay, different bush. There we go. A nice lovely square bush, and you wouldn't know any different. And look at that, we even have enough room for a small, awkwardly shaped island counter to fit in here. There we go, guys. Dare I say this room doesn't actually look too bad in its current state. I really hope we keep this up, this lucky streak. All right, the next room in the house. Now, I'm actually kind of hoping for a diamond so we can fit into that awkward corner where the octagonal... Oh my god, is it going to be the star? Oh my god, for Christ's sake. And my webcam was done. Right guys, I don't know how I feel about this. Let's just see what happens and see how it goes. Now first we actually have to make a star. Now honestly, how do we make a star in The Sims? Whether this is a star or not is very much questionable. Well, it is a star, but it's not an equal star. It's a very awkwardly shaped star, but honestly I don't know how else we're going to be able to fit it and make it work. Guys, I honestly just don't know what theme to give this room. Like, it's starting to look like a Super Mario level, and honestly it's giving me a bit of an emotional breakdown right now, and I just need a moment to pause. Unless I just make this like a hobbies room because it's a very awkward shape. I'm sure we could put some very random hobbies items in here. So I've tried to split the room up into some different corners. So we've used like the same pattern, but it's got a little different color. So maybe we could make each area like a different kind of themed space. I'm really pushing the boat out here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Do you know what, guys? This might be the first time in my life I use this awkward like pear-shaped rug right here. If I just resize it down a bit, it could actually maybe work in this space. Do we have a good enough swatch? Should we go for the leopard print swatch? Make it a little bit kooky and out there. Do you know what? It looks rather simplistic, but I am going to leave that little corner like that because I really like it, actually. Actually, this really modern art easel fits so nicely in that corner over there. Dare I even put this little spotlight here just so that they have a little bit more light to do their painting in this awkward corner? Boom, I think this looks absolutely perfect. All right, guys, I was given an awkwardly shaped corner and I think I've done not too bad with it. Now, unfortunately, that is only one corner and we still have many more corners. Oh. Now, what do we do with this little yellow corner here? Should I make it like a home gym? I guess I could fill this random corner here with some really low hanging lights. Will that just fill the space up a little bit? One thing I also haven't really considered for this room is windows, but let's be honest, like, how are we going to fit windows in anyway? They'll be an afterthought. They'll just be an afterthought. All right, this corner still looks a little bit sad, but it looks a lot less sad than it was before. At least I've given it some kind of purpose. Now onto this corner. Honestly, what other hobbies and skills could we have for this corner? I don't know. This room looks a little bit psychedelic, so maybe we should just make this one a bubble tea drinking station, whatever the Sims team call it. And do you know what? This default color swatch looks absolutely perfect. Oh look, we even got this crazy little painting here. So this corner feels very, very simplistic, but for all the right reasons. It's quite psychedelic and cool. I really like this corner. We've done all of our main corners. I'm actually really happy with this little theme room. This is probably my favorite one in the house. Chuck some modern sofa in the corner with a nice painting. The only thing is we haven't really put any room for a doorway, so we might have to move a few things. I guess we still need a bedroom and a bathroom, so we're gonna have to do at least 2 more rooms. So let me bring this up and let's do another room. What would it be? Please be a normal shape. I've had enough of crazy shapes. It's gonna be a, oh, excuse me, it's gonna be a square. Thank God it's gonna be something normal. Thank God we have a square, guys. Honestly, I was gonna go crazy if we didn't have something normal. I really wanted to do a cool platform thing as for a bedroom, but if you ever do round platforms, it always like cuts at the corner and you can see the grass underneath. It's really, really annoying and immersion breaking. If you use this specific platform, it hides it. But if you don't have the Get Famous pack installed, there's no other way to hide this. It's really, really annoying. I hope they fix it. They probably won't because this is EA, but we can only hope. Because this is a very rockstar house, I'm very much tempted to give them the golden egg bed. I mean, wouldn't it just be perfectly fitting for this house? The vintage glamour stuff pack is honestly my lord and savior in a room as extravagant and crazy as this. Do you know what? All I'm saying is you'd have to be a little bit crazy to live in a room like this, and honestly, I actually quite like this room. I know that sounds strange. All right, so we've got one more room now, which is going to be the bathroom. Now, please say we get a nice shape for the bathroom. I'm actually kind of hoping for a diamond so that it can fit in with the other space as well. Oh, is it going to be the cross or the triangle? It's gonna be the cross. It's gonna be the cross. Okay.
A few moments later.
So guys, I just finished doing the bathroom. Now my stupid ass forgot to record whilst I was doing it. So I paused it and then I forgot to unpause it. So anyway, I was talking along all to myself and I'd finished this whole bathroom. So as you can see, I made it a nice modern bathroom. I've put an electric toilet in there. I even could fit a washer and dryer. It looks very modern. Actually, I'm quite happy with this room. I also, whilst I was talking to myself, managed to very poorly decorate this room. All we've got to do now is the dreaded roof. Now, I'm honestly debating whether I just leave this for another day, but I'm gonna try my best to see what I can do with this roof. God help me. We could basically just put some really nice eco panels here, and that'll fill the space very, very nicely. Guys, I have no idea what I'm doing with this roof. I don't know. Do you know what, guys? I'm just gonna leave that back bit there because I don't know how to deal with it. I've done a little garden here. All right, guys, honestly, I feel like I tried my best with this house. Let me repeat that sentence. I feel like I tried moderately to make this house look nice. Actually, I really love this front room. This is probably one of my favorite rooms I've ever done. It looks really cool. I've never really done this color scheme before. I love the extravagant bedroom, and I love this like recreational room. I think it's really cool. The kitchen's really cool. The bathroom's cool. The whole house is just super cool, apart from the roof. And do you know what? I'm going to put this on the gallery. So if anybody would like a challenge, you have the challenge to fix this roof. There we go. It's on the gallery. So if any of my loving, adoring 10 fans actually want to have a go, please try and fix this roof. I'd love to see if you come up with a better result than mine. If you have any other ideas for some new challenges, let me know down below. Other than that, thank you so much. See you next time.